You know, you basically watch your child deteriorate, and whether it starts as a baby or whether it starts at 5 or 6 or whether it starts at 25, once it begins to kick in, it's just in a relentless fashion, and you watch it take them piece by piece, and you know, you try to make some sense of it, and you deal with it the best you can.
I want to take control and save the world, save my daughter, and you know, as hard as I try, it's just not in my control. So it's a very humbling thing to be helpless, if you will, about you know, doing anything to make a difference in the lives of these children.
I was told the next day that he had Niemann-Pick C, which I didn't really know anything about. But I was told that it was fatal and that he would die from it.
I am Blake's grandmother. Blake Donegan is 6, and he has NPC. He was diagnosed when he was 2, and it was quite a horrible experience. I have 7 other grandchildren, and thank God they're all okay. But of course, Blake is my prime interest right now.
My wife is a little bit, I don't know, smarter, stronger. I don't know which one, both. She went on the internet and she found out the realities of the condition. My baby's gonna be 4 in September, and he's never ran in a park.
I remember one time I was trying to get him to ride the bike without the training wheels before we found out, you know, what was wrong. And, you know, he fell over as I'm running along next to him, and he fell over, and he just started crying, and you know, it tears you up. It's terrible.
Roy would love to ride on a skateboard. He mimics kids. He'll sit in his wheelchair and he'll mimic kids on a skateboard. I would love for Roy to ride a skateboard.
It's just a challenge watching your sons meet this challenge of this disease, and I'm so proud of them, and I'm also proud of my 2 granddaughters who are watching their father progress with this disease.
Little Roy has had his challenges, and but we've never ever put heavy conversations on around him. We always pretty much shield him, and as the parents, you take that in your heart and you take all that pain so that they don't have to go through it.
Well, Hunter, my sister, just turned 16 this summer, and I think that probably has been one of the hardest times because even though some of her friends are younger than her, you know, she's starting to want to drive and stuff, and her friends are going out with boys. It's been kind of hard to sit back and just watch her, you know, stay at home on Saturday nights and you know, not go out and do stuff that I know I did when I was 16.
We can't plan on our future. We don't know whether she will be with us 1 more year or whether it'll be 10 years. We do know that besides taking her life, it takes her life also, because your whole devotion is to your child and giving them the very best and living the quality of life that you can live.
She is such a joyful little girl, and even though she doesn't talk, you know, she doesn't walk, she still smiles when she sees her mom, smiles when she sees her dad. And we're always happy to see him. He's a joy. He's a very happy child, and we want him to stay that way. And my question is, why is she still here? And she is here for some reason. And I think the reason is to touch other people, and for things like this, to let people know her story.
The children are very special, and especially the ones that we've met through the foundation, and they have this angelic quality about them. They really do, and it's there's something very special. They teach all of us things about life.